Hello to all my friends out there. Hi. Okay, so I want to encourage you guys to get your house in order. Go through your kitchen, straighten up all your food, see what you have. Be sure you could pack it up and evacuate it if you had to. Don't be paranoid, just get your house in order. Why not? Okay, so today I want to get my house in order by being very cheap and conservative with all my money. And so what I have is peppermint tea. This is one of my favorite teas. It cost me about 5 cents a bag. I buy it at Dollar Tree. I think you could brew your own. I'm going to try to brew my own. You know, you get used to your tea that's brewed fresh, and that is good. I mean, in the day they didn't have Dollar Tree. Cinnamon. This is one spice I am going to stockpile. You know, in my long-term food storage, I want to stockpile quite a bit. That's not something I really want to run out of. And I want a little honey for the long-term food storage. I think I'm just going to buy my honey at Walmart. Pretty soon I'm going to start shopping. This month for sure I'm going to buy powdered milk, shortening, and sugar. Those 3 items. Not enough for a year, but 10-pound sugar, one of the big boxes of powdered milk, and then lemon or lime. And shortening, I'm going to buy the Walmart brand shortening. That one lasts me quite a while. For sure, that's what I'm buying this month for my long-term food storage. You know, all through times when really bad things have happened, a lot of times the people had warning. So, you know, if you even have a slight inkling something might go wrong, you know, why not prepare a little bit? I'm not saying be paranoid. No, I'm just saying prepare a little bit. Okay, so it's the end of the month, and there's actually quite a bit of month left to this month. There's actually 8 days. By the way, Sid Off the Grid, I found that channel. It was, it doesn't stay with me. I tweeted it. Anyway, it was about the floods. If you want to see it, go to my Twitter. The link is down there, and I posted a couple of them. You know, the people living in motorhomes in California. Well, that's because, you know, they can't afford an apartment. I mean, why do you think the owner wants his apartment back? Well, la la la. I guess they found out it wasn't that cheap and it wasn't that nice. In fact, it was pretty much horrible. And so I'm kind of really super glad I'm here because this is 100% nicer. Okay, so I bought these fruits marked down. That's another bad thing, though, that could happen. I mean, what if you don't have a motorhome and, you know, you're caused to have to leave your dwelling? That move cost me thousands of dollars. That's why it pissed me off so bad. It's not that I couldn't afford thousands of dollars, but, you know, whose thousands of dollars was it? The truth is, though, it's probably saved me thousands of dollars not living there. You know, no alarm. I had a very expensive, I had alarms like crazy, and it wasn't the cheapest place I've ever lived. I'm glad I'm out of there. Okay, so I want to have some nice little snacks today. I want to have like a little tea party, and I don't want to spend a lot of money at the end of the month. I don't want to spend a lot of money any day of the month. Why should I? I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to run out of fruit either. That's why I stockpile. I don't like to eat, one thing I don't like to eat, apple peels. I think they're tainted with pesticide. I just don't like to eat apple peels. Some people eat them. I would never feed apple peels to kids. Never. Not even the dog, to tell you the truth. Not even the chickens. They say if there's one fruit you're going to peel, it should be apples. I agree. So yesterday, I went to Smart and Final, and you know, I think they have these marked down fruits all the time. The thing about the marked down fruits is you have to eat them pretty much that day or the next day, which is no problem because once you learn the cook fruit, you can just cook them. And then you can freeze it if you don't want to eat it that day. I already washed all this stuff before I started. So I eat, they say a dull knife is the most dangerous. I think I just demonstrated why. Okay, so now when I first started eating sardines, I said to my friend, you know, I really hate them. And she said, why don't you try kipper snacks? They're milder. And I thought, yeah, that's true. They really are. So if you're a hater of sardines, try kipper snacks. They're milder, a lot milder. For your stockpile. Another thing, you don't really want to be deficient in amines. That means fish. I'm dumping the juice out. I prefer not to eat it. So that's why I have the lemons. It's also going to taste much better with lemon. And then I will put lemon pepper. It's going to taste better with some lemon pepper too. Okay, now. I just eat these straight out of the can most of the time. Okay, now let me get my mustard. Okay, so now, if you watched my video this morning, you know I made yogurt. What I usually do with the yogurt is I eat it in the middle of the night. I really do. I get up in the middle of the night and I eat big bowls of yogurt, because I gave up ice cream, and so, you know, yogurt is better than nothing. So I usually have the meat on this side, if you guys have been following me. And then, you know, I have some fruit. If I don't eat these, it doesn't matter, because I will just make some tea out of those. I could eat these. I'm not going to. I might. You never know. And so, you know what really makes me super happy is thinking, you know, that somebody out there, some people out there, some strange people are having some nice little tea parties when they eat lunch and making themselves some yogurt. Well, let's see, how can I do this? The homemade yogurt is good, and it's very easy to make. I just made this in the middle of the night. I didn't do anything. I just, you know, it was brewing. Another thing that is good if you don't have homemade yogurt is just plain old vanilla yogurt, and you can mix some brown sugar or raw brown sugar with vanilla yogurt. That's tasty. Now, I bought these crackers, 2 for 99 cents. So you might be thinking, what about all those crackers you have in your half-eaten box? They're not going anywhere. I go grind them up and make stuff out of them. So let's see. Oh yeah, these look good, look. I bought these crackers for 50 cents. Let me see, I will tell you if they're stale. These would be great with some hummus. These would be great just to munch on like chips. So you guys saw the chocolate cake I bought. And I was really bad. I sat in McDonald's and these are good. I buy these at Dollar Tree. I love these kind of crackers. So what I will do is between now and dinner, I will pretty much just leave this out and I will pretty much just eat this between now and then as much as I want. And then I have a few mixed nuts I bought at Walmart. And what I really do with these is, this is what I really do. I eat all the almonds out. Almonds are good. Okay, now, this is what is going to happen. And so you guys, what happens is this kind of stuff becomes a way of life. I'm sure some people are impatient going, oh, well, why don't you just get a job and why don't you just earn more money and then you don't have to eat cheap food. Well, this is the way it really is. You do things at your house your way and I'll do things at my house my way. How about that? How would that be? And then you meet up with me in 10 years and we'll talk about your way and then, you know, we'll talk about my way. My way is pretty successful. I've been doing it for years, you know. These are good. So this month I'll be shopping for all of my fruit marked down. I'm going to save these little bags. You know, this is a good way to contain your fruit. Most likely, you know, yesterday I could eat these oranges. I probably won't, but I will make tea out of them and I will drink them up tonight. Also, I drink the fresh brewed tea cold. The lemon juice and the lemon pepper really help. And then what I do with this is chips are good. Okay, so if I have a few chips to go with my barbecue chips, so this is pretty much a lifestyle, a crazy cheap lifestyle, and why not? You could have tea with crackers and kipper snacks. You could have yogurt and nuts for a little snack. You can have Vienna sausages and crackers and tea. And if you're a fruit eater, you could eat all this fruit. What I will do is most likely I will, and so if I was a fruit eater, I could just take this fruit out and eat it. I could eat it with my yogurt. And so what I do is I just throw foil. I'm working, on my eBay. So I will just put some foil over this. I just posted 4 books. Books can be profitable once you learn how to do them. So I will throw some foil over this food, and then I will just eat a little. The next thing I'm getting ready to post is dresses. I like a few dresses. I like a few, I wanted to mention something about eBay. Okay, so if you figure out how to transfer the money using your debit card, you can have the money that day. So technically you could be paid every single day. Also, I'm still doing the bird retrieval and the Lime scooter retrieval, and so I was watching this video and I agree with these totally. And so this is a really good teacup, and what I can do is reheat it in the microwave, as I'm working. So it said have more than one source. Have eBay, have Poshmark, have Amazon, have bird retrieval, have YouTube, have 5, 6. Also, if you guys follow me, I want to encourage you to try an eBay or a YouTube channel. Don't say, I don't have anything to say. No, I want to see your dogs. I want to see your food. I want to see, your eBay business. I was watching this video this morning, and it was on a guy's eBay business. And it was really, really good. It was it was about 4 minutes long. The guy that I posted 10 things he sells, I posted on my Twitter, and I found it to be really helpful. Well, anyway, so he had some really good tips, and one of the things he bought, and I thought, wow, that is a good idea, is cameras. Okay, what he did is he bought some cameras. He didn't pay much, but he sold them for quite a bit of money. And I thought, yeah, I have seen cameras a lot. And I bought some electronics. I haven't done anything with them yet. And if I see cameras cheap now, I will buy them. He has helped me a lot. I switched from jeans to skirts because they're cheaper to mail. And I found the trench coat, I was able to stuff it into the priority mail little envelope things. So, you can learn a lot from what the other guy does. He has like a store with thousands of things in his store. But what I like is I like to constantly cycle my stuff on a 6-day auction. Okay, so what I did was I had to increase the price of my dresses a tiny bit because I want to make sure I was earning at least $10 for my dresses, because my dresses were dirt cheap at that. So I have books, I have watches, I have dresses, I have a couple sunglasses, and somebody asked me, do my sunglass lenses have scratches? And I couldn't see any, so I got my magnifying glass, and if you could see a few with my magnifying glass. But you know, used sunglasses, you know, they're used, they're not brand spanking new, and you're not paying the brand spanking new price either. So I listed the fact that with a magnifying glass there's a few scratches. I prefer they don't buy my stuff. I hope they don't. Those kind of people are nothing but trouble, because you're not going to get a brand new used item. Although my stuff is in pristine condition, I try not to sell it unless it is. And I had two really nice INC dresses, and I took them down and decided to keep them. And so, okay, you guys, every day could be a party. Every day could be a joy if we make it that way. Okay, God bless you all.